should have said anything. She's definitely going to know it was us.
Don't worry. It was me that told Peter. I'll tell Mrs. Connor that.
Well, then I'd feel guilty about you carrying the can.
Hey. Thought your place would be closed again today.
Yeah, it is. We're just still clearing out all the smoke damage stuff.
All right. Yeah, me too. I mean, I had all sorts of bits and bobs on there. Maps and tools and all ruined.
Mrs. Connor, we are so sorry about telling Peter about the CCTV.
What do you mean we? It was you that said it.
Yeah, well, you said you felt guilty about me carrying the can.
It's all right, girls. I mean, you're not in trouble, are you? It's just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's just I didn't want Abby getting the blame.
But you didn't mind blaming me?
Well, it wasn't like that.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't, Sally. I'm sure it wasn't just you gossiping about the CCTV being blank.
We were just talking more about the fire, really.
Yeah, and it just slipped out.
I am not interested. Get into work, pair of you.
Morning.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about the boat fire.
Me?
I am telling you, Steve, Robert has done this to spite me.
I'm sure he hasn't.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe he's done it to spite you for trying to cop off with his missus on their wedding day.
Don't bring that up. It's not my fault.
Steve, why aren't you round there trying to kick the door in, demanding that he sacks Tyler?
We're not going to last anyway.
Oh, really? And how'd you work that out?
Because Michelle will not want someone like him hanging round the bistro with what happened with Ryan and that Cormac.
So why has she hired him then?
I don't know, do I?
Why are you both shouting? I was asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. We're just trying to work out what we're going to do about Tyler.
Don't do anything about him. I just want to try and forget about it all.
You're not going to be able to do that, are you, darling? Because he's working at the bistro.
Please, Mum. Don't say anything. You'll make everything worse.
Fine.
Thanks. I'm going back to bed. Not feeling well.
I'll get you a hot water bottle. You're not going to leave it, are you?
Well, what am I meant to do, Steve? We had this all sorted. No, I'm not going to let some pound shop gangster and his scally man ruin everything.
When do you think they're going to shift that boat?
Well, probably not for a while. Looks like it might be a crime scene as well.
Well, it's a health and safety nightmare. Tell you what, if somebody has an accident, they'd have a right claim on their hands.
Could do with having a walk about it myself. Could do with some free money.
Tyrone! Tyrone!
Yep, your missus is it.
Give over. Hi, Mary.
I thought I'd make you a few little sandwiches.
Oh, right. I was just going to pop home for my lunch today.
Oh, no, this isn't your lunch. It's a mid-morning snack. Think of it as a bridge between breakfast and dinner, or as I call it, Brinner.
Right, well, it'll keep me going, I'm sure, thank you.
Well, I know how hard you grease monkeys work. Oh, I hope I haven't caused offence. I can call you greasy monkeys.
What do you think, Kev? Grease monkeys, is that all right with you?
I think so, yeah. We get called much worse.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'll see you at lunch then.
Oh, no, you don't have to, Mary.
Oh, no, I want to. I know how hard you've been struggling since you've lost your lovely Auntie Pat.
Love and marriage, love and
You're not funny.
Goes together like a horse and carriage.
So, can you tell us where you were when the fire happened?
Hang on, am I a suspect in this?
No, we're only making preliminary inquiries. We haven't established that a crime's been committed yet.
Right, well, I was shopping in town.
Anyone with you?
No, I was on my own.
So, no one who can vouch for your whereabouts?
Vouch for me? And this is really starting to sound like I am a suspect. Do I need a solicitor?
As I've said, these are initial inquiries, but if the fire service conclude that the fire was started deliberately, it will potentially be a very serious matter.
How serious?
Someone was asleep on the boat. Arson with intent to endanger life.
Listen, I can promise you I did not touch that boat. I bought the blooming thing.
Could you tell us how your CCTV footage came to be deleted?
But it just deletes random days. I don't know, I've been meaning to have it fixed. I just haven't.
And there's no way of retrieving the deleted files?
No, I've checked. There's no backup.
Okay. Well, that's all for now.
For now?
Well, we may need to talk to you again depending on how our inquiries progress.
So I shouldn't leave the country, should I?
Thanks for your time, Mrs. Connor.
So come on then. How was Nigel?
Mad as usual. I left him dancing on a bin lorry at 3 a.m.
Well, I did say you should come with me to Leeds.
Yes, you were right. I did miss you. We don't open till 11.
It's Tracy. I need to talk with you.
Ah, Tracy Barlow, guaranteed passion killer.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of her. Right, come in. Hey. Oh, yes, come in, by all means.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
All right, slow down. Tracy, what's all this about?
Oh, come on, you know exactly what this is about.
Excuse me, don't come in here shouting the odds. Get out.
No, I won't get out. Not until he fires that worthless piece of dirt that knocked my daughter up.
What? You've lost me?
Well, I was going to tell you, but you were at Lucy's.
Oh, really? So you hired Tyler without even consulting your business partner?
Why would you do that? After what he's done?
Tyler's made mistakes, yes, but we all have. He's trying to turn things round.
Right, well, he can turn things around on a different street, where our Amy and Simon don't have to see him.
Look, I promise you, if he steps out of line once, he'll be gone.
Oh, I knew you'd bottle it. Well, don't worry. Because if you won't get rid of him, I will.
What? Tracy...
Shut up.
Don't you look at me. I'm on her side, for once.
There are 6 different species of flamingo, but our journey begins...
Look, I'm sorry everything's not gone as smoothly as we thought with the baby and everything.
It's okay.
Well, it's not, is it, really? Because it's your baby and... Well, we don't want you to worry.
What's going to happen now?
Well, guess everything stays as we planned, I suppose.
And what about Tyler?
Tyler's having nothing to do with it.
What if he really wants to, though?
Well, I don't think he does. I mean, he said as much before, hasn't he? And I think his mum's just trying to cause trouble.
Maybe he's changed his mind, like you did with Oliver.
Yeah, well, that was different.
How?
I don't know, it just is.
You love Oliver now. It'd be a shame if, like, he never knew you were his dad. Or you never spent any time with him.
Look, Tyler's a criminal. It's probably best that the baby never gets to know him. But listen, it's your baby, so you should do what you think's best. And we won't do anything to upset you.
Thanks, Dad.
Oi, Tim.
Yeah, Kev, you all right?
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about this. I've been going through the books. Any chance you can pay streetcar service bill?
Didn't realise it was due.
Well, technically, it's not for a week or so. It'd just help out with the old cash flow a bit.
All right, I'll have a word with Steve. I can't see it being a problem.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Right, go on then. What needs doing?
Well, I'm not going to lie, mate. It's a big job, this.
Seriously?
Yeah, we're going to have to take the whole thing down, rebuild from scratch and underpin it.
You having a laugh? It's a bit of fire damage.
Yeah, relax, mate. I'm joking.
Yeah, well, you never know with you builders. You're dodgier than most.
Yeah, so I'll get it priced up and come back to you.
What do you mean priced up? I'm not going to charge, are you, considering you're living here rent-free?
Well, I can't do it for now, can I? It's a lot of work, this. I'm already doing the barbers for peanuts.
Yeah, relax, mate. I'm joking.
Hey?
Tyler, wait.
What do you want?
I want you to have nothing to do with my daughter.
Don't worry, I won't go near her.
And that means jacking in your pot washing job at the bistro.
No way. No, I need that job.
I don't want you to step foot on this street ever again. Or contact Amy, or have out to do with her baby.
You can't force me to do anything.
Yeah, I realise that. But I could pay you.
What?
I know that you are a nasty little toe rag. And no matter how many times I ask you nicely or threaten you, you're just going to do whatever you want anyway.
How much?
5 grand. You tell your mum you've had a change of heart, that you want to move on, and that the baby means nothing to you. no, you really don't want anything to do with this baby.
You don't know anything about me.
You're 17, right? Good-looking lad. New job. Bit of money in your pocket.
What's your point?
Do you really want to be throwing all that away on a baby? Sleepless nights. Throwing all your hard-earned cash away on nappies and formula milk. No. No, I didn't think so. To take the 5 grand and do one.
It doesn't seem like much to never see your kid again.
Don't do that. You're not getting any more money. That's my final offer.
Well, maybe I want to see it. Maybe I want to be a dad.
Oh, really? Take the 5 grand.
Listen, why don't we go back that way? Because I think Rover might need another week.
Well, no, I want to go home.
I know, but I need to get something from Dev's anyway.
Yeah, but I'm changing.
Oh, really? All right.
My mum's got a heart set on this grandkid now, and obviously I'll have to talk to Amy.
You step anywhere near my daughter, and I'll make sure you've got 0 chance of ever getting anybody pregnant again.
It's easy to blame me, but it takes 2 people to make a baby. Your daughter isn't as innocent as you think.
You nasty little git!
Are you coming on to me? Because I definitely would.
Oh, Amy!
Oh, hey, Tracy, let him go. What are you doing? Tyler, get to work. You're late.
Guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Can you leave my stuff alone, please? I heard you came in last night and hassled Bethany as well.
Yeah, well, if you knew how to manage them, Robert, I wouldn't have to.
I have no idea what they were saying, but it looked dead serious. Sally reckons she must have done it, but I don't know, I'm not sure. You're not even listening to me. My boss might be getting arrested for arson.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do this.
What is it?
The quote for number 8.
3 grand, that seems like a lot.
Yeah, well, there's a fair bit of damage, isn't there?
Well, I'm no builder, but it doesn't look like 3 grand's worth.
Exactly. You're not a builder.
Are you ripping David off?
No!
Then how come you've crossed it out there and you've doubled it there?
All right, I might be massaging the figures a little bit.
Darling, you can't do that. He's my brother. He's been good to us. He's letting us stay.
Yeah, I know, but we need the money, especially if you want your own place.
It's wrong.
Well, it's only a little bit wrong. And no one will ever know. Will they?
Oh, Mary.
Perfect timing. It's as if our minds are in complete synchronized harmony.
Well, I wasn't expecting all this.
Well, I do have a little bit of a confession to make.
Do you?
Yes. I fear I may have made a little bit too much lasagna.
Oh, don't worry about that. I can put some
So I thought I might join you. I mean, there's nothing worse than eating alone, is there?
Well, where's Ruby?
She's at a friend's, so it'd just be the 2 of us.
See, the thing is, I don't think I'm going to get a chance for a full meal today.
That's okay. I can plate you up some.
Yeah, it's just a busy day in the garage, you know what I mean?
Oh, to be in demand. My beloved George departed, and Dev and the children don't seem to need me as much as they used to.
Oh, well, maybe I could stay for a bit then. I mean, it smells great.
Oh, excellent. I knew I could win you over. You sit yourself down, and I shall get the wine out of the fridge. It's been chilling for some time now. Say when.
Don't forget I'm working.
Oh, no, just a little more.
When? That's fine.
Can't hear you.
When? Thanks.
So, apparently this one was kicking off by the salon earlier.
Well, no, he was just defended himself. It was Tracy who was kicking off.
And why was she kicking off at you?
Well, it's Tracy, she doesn't need
I was
a
asking
reason.
him.
She just hates me.
With good reason.
Shell, we've been over this.
Well, it's a shame we didn't go over it before you hired him, isn't it?
Honestly, she just came out of a shop and attacked me when I got off the bus.
All right. And I'm sure you didn't say anything to her to wind her up, did you?
No, of course not. I was bricking it. She was like a mad lady.
We both know what she's like.
Look, I'm sorry for what I've done. I got in with the wrong crowd. My dad was in prison.
Spare me the sob story, please. There are plenty of people around here who didn't have a good upbringing. They don't go round mugging pensioners.
I'm trying to change. And I can't do that unless I've got a job. And I can't get a job because I've been inside.
And he has just done this morning's pots in record time.
OK, fine. But I'm telling you now, you're not going to last 5 minutes round here if you keep getting yourself into bother. Do you understand me?
I've said I'll keep him on the straight and narrow.
Well, you better add. Because you're in enough trouble with me as it is, aren't you?
Carla, want me to look at the roof here?
Oh, no, Gary, I've got too much on my plate.
Well, I think the fire's caught the edge just there. It's best to be safe.
I said no.
Just asking.
Gary, don't worry about it. She always gets snappy when she's got something to hide.
Oh, give it a rest.
Why should I give it a rest?
Because I did not set fire to your stupid boat. Because I wouldn't do that to you, and you should know it.
Dave, got that quote for you. All right, nice one. Cheers. Blimey. Well, that's a lot more than I thought.
How much is it?
$3.5 grand.
The cheapest I can do. There's a lot of work in there, look. Got to repoint the wall, gutter in, roof edges.
I think you should get a few more quotes.
Will anyone else would say the same as me?
Sarah's right, you know. I'm going to have to ring round a few people.
All right, fine. I'll do it for $3 grand, but I'm not making a profit on
I
that.
think there's ways you could do mates rates.
Seriously now, Sarah.
Well, I think we could have a little look here and see if this place could make some savings.
Yeah, $2.5 grand. Job's yours.
All right, fine.
Nice doing business with you.
What do you do that for?
Because I'm not having you ripping off my family.
Hiya. How are you feeling now, babe?
Humiliated.
Oh. Why? What's happened?
We saw you arguing with Tyler.
I wasn't arguing.
You had him pinned against the wall with a massive pair of garden scissors.
Right. Well, I might have been having a little word with him, but that's all.
Yeah, you said you wouldn't interfere.
Darling, it's only because I am trying to protect you.
Oh, so is that why you went to Robert and demanded that he sacks him?
How do you know about that?
Shell told us.
Oh, did she? Snide little cow. Well, I'll be having a word with her and all.
No, Mum, stop doing this. It's not your baby.
It's only because I don't want him anywhere near her. Or us. Or Simon, for that matter, after what he's done.
Yeah, well, there's not a lot we can do about that, so it's probably best that you stop interfering.
Yeah. Actually, it might be a little bit late for that, Steve.
What have you done?
Oh, Kev, sorry. I forgot I'll ring Steve in a bit. No, it's all right, mate. There's no rush.
Oh, what's all this?
Just work stuff.
What work stuff?
Oh, Kev wanted me to settle the service bill for the cabs.
Not due yet, is it?
No, it just help us with the cash flow, that's all.
I didn't know you were struggling.
No, I'm not struggling. We're just quiet, that's all. And I've got Jack's school trip to fork out for, and there's activities and stuff.
Well, I can help you, Kevin, if you need money.
No, I don't want your money, Sal. It's not your problem. He's my son, I'll pay it. Anyway, I thought you had legal bills to pay.
Yeah, it's true that, actually, Sal. You can't go offering money to people and throwing it.
Yoo-hoo! Tyrone, watch!
Huh? Oh, wow, that's brilliant.
What's she doing?
It's the floss dance. Ruby's mad on it.
I've been practicing.
Yeah, I can tell.
Secret dances, romantic dinners. You got something to tell me?
No. I feel bad, but I don't want to lead her on.
Oh, maybe you're giving out the wrong signals.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, the food. She's a great cook. And, you know, she's really nice and dead funny. And...
Oh, maybe you're giving out the right signals.
Look, I like Mary, but she knows I'm not on the market.
Well, does she? I mean, you've got a history of playing around.
Look who's talking.
I'm just saying talk to her before it gets too messy, that's all.
Very large glass of wine, please. It's an emergency.
What's happened?
Oh, I've had a really bad day.
Right, that makes two of us.
Hey? Police round asking questions about the boat fire. What's happened to the CCTV? Where was I on the night of?
Right. So what did you tell them?
Well, what could I tell them? I was out shopping. I had no alibi.
What do you mean, alibi? Did they think it was a crack?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
What, and you're a suspect, are you?
But, I don't know, I feel like I am. I mean, it looks really bad, doesn't it? What with the CCTV being deleted and all that. But I told him it just wipes random days.
And one of them just happened to be the day that your ex's boat gets torched.
What is this? You're meant to be on my side.
I am. I just know when you're lying.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Did you set fire to that boat?
No, I did not.
So, how come you deleted the CCTV then?
Okay, I did delete the CCTV, but it was not me who set fire to that boat. It was Roy.
Roy?
And I will do whatever I can to protect him.
I don't want Vicky and a scumbag kid anywhere near the baby, Steve.
But what about Amy? She doesn't want any of this aggro.
But I'm only doing this for Amy.
No, you're not. You're doing it for you.
What you arguing about this time?
Well, what to have for tea?
Seriously?
Yeah, your dad fancies curry and I fancy pizza.
I just want something spicy.
I'll get it.
No, Amy, listen. I'll do it because you need your rest.
Yeah, you don't want to exert yourself.
Yeah, it's answering the door. It's not exactly hard. Who is it?
Police. Can we come up?
Why the police here?
I don't know. Amy, why don't you go back to bed and me and your dad can find out what they want?
Hello. Tracy MacDonald?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm DS Davenport, and this is my colleague, PC Smith. We're from the Child Protection Unit. We believe you've made an allegation of sexual assault against a minor by Tyler Jeffries.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.